It is me again. I cut my hair, as you can see. New hair who this? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Lexi. Nice to meet you. So today you're going to see how I cut my hair, how I style it, how I retouch it, and how I do my everyday makeup. I just thought that I'd bring you guys along. It's not a professional tutorial. I am so happy with how it turned out. So if you'd like to see the process of this, then keep on watching. This is before the glow up, so don't mind me. Voila. So we're just gonna cut about that much. Now that I've cut it, I am going to just even it out. I'm just going to straighten it. Probably not the best way to straighten a line. You're gonna get the section that you already cut and the section that you need to cut. You're gonna combine them together and form a scarf. Oh, look at me. We are gonna use the first section as our guide. Can you guys see here? And we're gonna cut this. Just make sure it's straight. And then bring it all together. Pull it so it can be straight, and then you're gonna see it's a little bit uneven, so we're just gonna even that out. So it's pretty even now. I am going to section like a little triangle. Make sure you have enough hair to use as a guide. Some people need just a little triangle. In this case, I'm gonna need a bigger triangle. Just get a liga and then do a little bun. So now I am deciding where I want my first layer to be. I already cut one side, so I'm just going to measure and make sure I cut the other side the same length. Now I'm going to grab what I just cut and I'm going to use that as a guide so I can start cutting my layers. Now I'm going to start grabbing small sections and combing them to the front, using my guide to point cut vertically at about a 90-degree angle from my head. Making sure we follow the guide and we cut in a straight line, if that makes any sense. Now the entire haircut is just repetitive. We're going to keep grabbing small sections, bringing them to the front and cutting them vertically. Make sure that you don't move your hand up and down. Keep it at eye level. Once you get to the back, you'll see that you won't need to cut as much hair. Then repeat on the other side. Once I'm done, I like to cross check just to make sure that both sides are the same length. And that is it. I'll try to make an actual tutorial next time I cut my hair. Keywords, I'll try. So we're gonna go ahead and get this party started. I've been having this towel on for a while now. I normally don't like to have my hair in a towel for a long time, but in this instance we are gonna blow dry it. I said let me just leave it on and help me dry it a little bit more. This is what my hair looks like wet. I am gonna put hair products. I'm gonna start with, I need a new one. I use MONAT. I've been using it for a couple years already and I love them, so that's what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna start with the split end mender. I just cut my hair, I just cut my ends, so my ends are healthy, but just to prevent any breakage and my hair from being dry, I'm just gonna still put them on the ends. 3 pumps of the Retouching beads. I just mix it. I'm gonna put it on the ends here. I have short ends here. Spread it evenly. Now the other side. I forgot to add my Retouching oil. That's fine because we're going to use our Restore Leave-In conditioner. And then same. And then we're going to add 3 pumps of the Retouching oil. That's what I like to do. Sometimes I put the Retouching after, sometimes I add it to each. Now we are going to prep our hair with the protecting spray. We're going to spray some. You always want to protect your hair if you're going to use heat. So I'm going to style my hair using this Revlon hairbrush, blow dryer hairbrush, I think that's what it's called. Before we use this, I'm going to blow dry my hair and remove as much water as I can with my Baby Bliss brush. It's really strong, so as you can see here. It's, it's not plugged in. I'm just gonna blow dry it, not all the way, because we're gonna style it with the brush. With the blow drying brush. Try to just focus on the roots, since you need a little bit of moisture to do a blow drying brush. This is what it looks like. This is not even fully dry. Keep in mind, we can't dry it all the way. Now we're gonna use a blowout cream. This is for a smooth blow dried finish. And it does have medium heat protector. It provides protection for medium heat. That Revlon thing gets pretty hot. I'm gonna use the blow dry cream and more protecting spray. This mini one is the same one, blowout cream. So I'm gonna use this one because this one's already like empty. We're gonna get half. I'm just gonna put this one in a pigtail. Like this. And then for this part, we are going to divide our hair in half so we can get all of it. I'll use a clip because this is what we look like when we're getting ready. We're gonna get some blow drying cream. Spread it out evenly. I'm gonna do the top. Now we're gonna work in sections. We're gonna use some more heat protected spray. We are going to spray our section again. We don't want to damage our hair. I'm gonna do one side first and then the other, and then we're gonna see if I like it. Can see it, but I'm gonna change shirts later, and then so we can appreciate our work of art. In order to hold our curl or our wave, our last time doing it, we're gonna put it on cool so it can seal the curl. Next section. I actually grabbed like a pretty thick section. Depending on the size of the brush is the size of the section. So since it's a big brush, then we can grab a bigger section than we normally would with a smaller brush. That volume. So far so good. Actually looks really good. I mean, yeah, key. Okay, I just need to do this little section right here. Wow, I'm so happy with it. And side note, I also cut myself with a knife trying to open a bag of frozen onion rings. So yeah, this is what happened. This is what it looks like so far with just the brush. I just got out the shower and I obviously didn't wash my hair. This is day 2. I washed it yesterday. We're gonna have to retouch it. I'm going to use a straightener and a curling iron. I am going to use heat protectant because I'm gonna use heat again. So I'm just gonna spray it all over. Just a little bit, not so much. I'm going to use this curling iron, a little clamp. We're going to face it so we can flip it out. There you go. So excited. So I'm gonna finish it off with my Refinish Control Hairspray. This is like a light to medium hold. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys can smell it. Wow. So this is it for our hair. Now we can do our makeup, which we haven't done. A very, very simple makeup. I do want to learn how to do my makeup, like play with colors. Eyeshadow is like a whole different planet for me because I literally just use my fingers and just do eyeshadows. We're not gonna do eyeshadows today because it's just a simple everyday makeup. I don't wear makeup every day because I do struggle with acne and I just try to let my skin breathe and just heal. I would do this makeup if I'm going like to brunch or something, if I'm gonna take pictures. Sorry you guys have different angles throughout the video. Yeah, I need to work on that. It's barely my second video, so bear with me. One of my trips to Sephora a couple months ago, I did get the Laura Mercier, the Secret Camouflage. So one side works like a concealer and then the other side works like a highlight, you would say. I bought it and I liked it, but the only thing is that it was too bright. It was too light, and this is in the color 3N. So I just went ahead and got the next shade darker, which is 3W. This time I will test it out, and if it doesn't fit, then I will have to change the color. But I really like it because it's kind of like on the go. To me, this new one looks lighter than the one I had, so we're just gonna try it out and just hope for the best. As you can see, I have little friends right here, and I'm just gonna cover up. I don't want to wear makeup all over my face, so we're just gonna cover up. Super simple makeup, but just so I can bring the look together with my hair done and my outfit, which is of course a t-shirt and jeans. So we're gonna start with the concealer. I'm just gonna use the mirror behind you guys. Hopefully I'm not out of frame. You guys, I don't. Oh man, I was so excited. Well, that didn't go as planned. Unfortunately, it's way too light, especially because I did get a tan. Plan B is to just wear my Rare Beauty foundation. I'm gonna put some here. I'm just gonna use my finger. This is what I use all the time. I had already prepped my skin with like my skincare routine. I didn't put primer. I just used my sunscreen, which kind of works like a primer. And now this one, I bought it before I got a tan, so now I need to buy a darker shade as well. This one is still a little too light. That's fine, we're just gonna do that. Oh my god. So when I do get a tan, I use my mom's makeup. Wow, it looks pretty bad out here. We're just gonna have to use my mom's. I obviously need to buy a new foundation for the summer. I'm just gonna use my mom's color. Looks like the color. Maybe this is not the get ready with me that you expected to see, but this is what I do. I just like to cover up, not much. Just gonna grab a dab more, just for my under eyes right here. I think that is good on my end. I think that is it for right now. The point is that it looks good in the mirror. Bear with me, guys. Now we're just gonna like brush our eyebrows. Eyebrows. Now I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. I'm not gonna brush your eyebrows. I am gonna use the Total Temptation brow definer. I'm in the shade 315 deep brown. My eyebrows are like black, so if your eyebrows like really dark like mine, go a shade lighter, like a dark brown. So we're just gonna brush our eyebrows first. And the mascara, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't have a mirror. I'm gonna have to buy one. I don't want that much, just like right here, just like, okay. I'm gonna get closer because I can't see one to look like everyday eyebrows. They might be a little too dark for my liking, but they might be a little too dark for this look since I'm not really wearing much makeup. I'm gonna get a piece of tissue and I'm just gonna wipe some of it off. If I was doing a full like makeup, then that would be fine. It's mostly a no makeup look that I am doing. Bear with me. I will get better. I promise I will try to get better at these. I am going to use my mascara. This is the Tarte for curl. I just want to try it out to see if I like it. I'm like 3 feet away from the mirror, so I'm going to try my best. Since I'm doing like a simple makeup, I'm just gonna do the top, not my bottom lashes. We are done. Benito. That is all, guys. Oh, I forgot my lips. I am going to use the Fresh Tinted Lip Treatment, and it has sunscreen SPF 15. I'm just gonna dab it. It's very light. You can't even see the color. Since I was gonna wear it all day, I didn't want it to have like a whole lot of color if I was gonna wear it all the time. So this is it, guys. Not a big deal. I do want to try colors like eyeshadows. I do want to like follow other tutorials and maybe share it with you guys to see my results. So far, this is my going out makeup. Very minimal, very simple. Now these curls, I am going to like brush them out. So this is how I cut my hair, how I styled my hair, how I retouched my hair, and how I did my makeup. This is what it looks like from the back. Hooray for my first get ready with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I can help this channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe so you can join this family and go on this journey with me, have more fun together. And also don't forget to turn on your post notifications, that way you get notified when I post my next video. And may you always remember that you are beautiful. Love you guys. Bye. Note to self: buy new shade of foundation